next, one of the most talented athletes in this competition. It's Caldiero, one of the top rock climbers in America. And he's quickly becoming one of the top ninja athletes. We told you before, he trains with a group of other competitors called the Wolfpack. Ian Dory, Noah Kaufman, and Brian Arnold. They're here along with Megan Martin, who also sometimes trains with them. Isaac's girlfriend, Laura Casana, also on the sidelines. Caldiero's running in jeans with a sweatshirt wrapped around his waist. I'm not sure if he's going to put that on later in the course or what he's thinking.
I don't know either, but he's obviously not planning on getting wet in those clothes. He's dressed for success.
Well, no one's made it to the buzzer so far, but Caldiero has the talent to do it. Truly a world-class athlete. 5'10", 155 pounds, and he just bounds across the tiles. Now the ring toss, as the climber should feel right at home on this type of obstacle. As we told you, he competes at the highest level of rock climbing, goes to competitions all over the world.
And he told us that he trains every day, never takes a day off.
And he goes one arm for the dismount, just skip the last pegs.
Remember, in qualifying, Caldiero gave a thumbs up to the crowd here on Bungee Road. I would be shocked if he tried to do that tonight. This obstacle is a lot tougher here in the finals. Get that swing going. Want to get a big swing and try not to use your hands, use your arms. That's it. There you go. See, the rock climber technically wants to reach out and use his hand. That time he changed up his strategy. Good move.
Despite looking relaxed, he's still got a decent pace going here out there. He's finished the finals course the last 2 seasons. He knows what it takes to get to the buzzer. He is in such phenomenal shape. I don't think there's an ounce of fat on this man. Now moving on to the final 4 obstacles. Should be able to handle the salmon ladder, but remember, it was the double salmon ladder that took him out in stage 2 in Vegas last year.
All right, push it up. And we know that he can get through the salmon ladder. Now, this is where it gets a little challenging. The flying shelf grab.
But this is where the climber should excel, Akbar.
He's made this maneuver before. This is a tricky
And look at that. Caldiero's so confident, so calm. Just needs one more swing. And Caldiero is through. Only the 3rd person to make it to the body prop. And he's taking off the sweatshirt and using it to wipe his shoes. Well, that explains what it's for.
See, that's success. He's thinking ahead, and that's being pretty confident, too.
Well, we did have rain earlier in the course, a little wet. You want those shoes as dry as possible for the body prop. You really want any advantage you can get on this obstacle. It is so difficult. You have to lock in your feet and your hands, work across 29 feet to the other side.
And this will test your entire body, your arms, your legs, and especially your core. You want to keep the arms and legs spread slightly and slowly work your way across.
I like the shelf grab that he just finished. This is not really a climbing move, so his background not as helpful here. This one tough for everyone. Now the vertical section has to move down 4 feet, and he's starting to shake. And look at the striations on his muscle. Caldiero, 155 pounds, all muscle.
He's battling,
but he's stumbling down. Well, Isaac Caldiero is one of the best, but even he couldn't get past the body prop. We'll see how it goes, but he may have gone far enough fast enough to get him to Vegas.
Isaac got more than halfway across, but look at his core muscles as he battles to stay up. This obstacle just wears you out, and it's going to be difficult to get past it tonight.
I didn't have pump for that last little second. I thought I was going to do it. Just out the game.